Hey Jack, this is Eddie with Multiman Services. I'm here at your home here, taking a look at the punch list of things that you wanted to potentially get repaired, get a quote on. So after walking around your home, I'll give you my best opinion on what's going on and give you a quote for the services that we can help you with. So Multiman Services, we originally started out as a handyman service, and then we kind of morphed into an exterior home maintenance, power washing, gutter service, window cleaning, and then we're kind of sticking with that. And so kind of in my experience on what's going on with your house here with your text messages, you mentioned that the gutter is potentially detached from the house. That I kind of feeling that some of the brackets may need to be repaired. Those are called vampire straps holding up those brackets, holding up the gutter, because behind the gutter there is no fascia board holding up the gutter. It's just floating back there, and that's normal. Unlike your garage, you can kind of see how that's installed, where the gutter is just sitting flat, the back of it against the fascia board here. And that's kind of ideal, unlike your house where it's just kind of floating around. I feel that maybe some ice damming or potential damage to your brackets. So I did measure up what it would take to put gutter protection on your house. Two styles of gutter guard that I work with depending on what your house is doing. So I would do a raindrop gutter guard on your roof here, and then more like an ultra flow metal screen style over here, just because of the extreme pitch of the gutter, and for best installation purposes. You can see in your valleys how the helicopters essentially just need to be blown off, and the gutters need to be cleaned out prior to putting the new gutter protection on. I see that the roof cleaning that you're talking about on the back of the house, garage, a little bit of this side of the house here. So I'll get you an estimate for those services. As a suggestion, it probably is a good idea to have a 10-foot drain tile exhausting the water away from your house here. You want to make sure it's really easy to install. If it was my house, what I would do is I would take this right here and throw it away and hook up that 10-foot black drain tile right here and send it out away from the house. And when you go to mow the lawn, you can kick it, you can step on it. It doesn't really break or get flattened, unlike these aluminum. So that's kind of nice, keeps the water away, and it lasts a long time. As far as the repairing or replacing of the fascia board, I'm not noticing or thinking that it needs to be replaced. One of the two can take place. Washing of the board, sanding, priming, and then painting. And then do that every 4 or 5 years, because the way the water is running off your garage, it's always going to be causing a wear pattern there. And that's a lot of work, right, to always be sanding, priming, and painting. So what I suggest at this point is to get you don't even need to replace this wood, is to get some and just wrap this with aluminum fascia. And they have aluminum brakes. And even the soffit, if that's something that you wanted to invest in, is having aluminum, factory painted fascia and soffit installed. And you're going to be good for 30+ years as long as you clean it and maintain it. You'll be good to go. You won't have to continually paint it or replace the wood. So I'm not seeing anything to replace here. We don't really get into scraping, painting, and all that stuff. So but what I will do is give you a quote to get your gutters cleaned out, clean out the debris, do a gutter tune-up. While we're in the midst of doing that, do a roof clean and bug in the ear. Why do they do suicide missions in your ear like that? And then get your gutter protection on your house after we do the tune-up. So hey, any questions you have about my video that I just made, I hope this was of use to you. You know, unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to meet in person, but as you can see, we use video to more effectively communicate with our clientele. Not really possible to meet with everybody in person. So you're welcome to call me on my personal cell, 815-520-6020. We're a home service maintenance company out of Beloit, Wisconsin, and we service the Lake Geneva, Walworth, Fontana, Madison, Rockford, Janesville areas, and we look forward to helping you out. If it doesn't work out with you, please tell your friends and family and neighbors about us. Take care.